making noise. Hold up, we them boys.
We have an interconference affair lined up for you today as the Cleveland Cavaliers come in for this one. The fans are making noise here at the Chesapeake Energy Arena. The Oklahoma City Thunder getting settled in. And get ready for another dose of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We've got a chance here to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. On the court for Cleveland, J.R. Smith and LeBron at the 2 and 3. Kevin Love out there with Thompson. And it's Irving in at the point. Well, you look at the roster of the Thunder from last year, Clark, they knew how to build from within.
Well, last season's roster, everybody but one player was either drafted or acquired via trade. That's a rare combo in the NBA.
For 3, Durant. Oklahoma City the rebound. The three-pointer is right on target.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. The Cavaliers shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Well, I tell you what, it was a really strong year for the Cavs. 53 wins for them, good for the 6th best mark in team history. A lot of those wins also came against the West, making it even more impressive.
Here's Roberson. Here's the triple. Here's Westbrook. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Cavs were very strong against the West. 18-12 record for them overall, second only to the Hawks in the East.
And they really turned it on against the West from mid-January on. How about going 14-1 in the West in their last 15 matchups, and that included a 10-game win streak against the West.
They grabbed their own miss. Irving kicks to Love. Feeds to Smith. It's Westbrook with the drive. That's good.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
James, no good. And finished off by Westbrook.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes it.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. The drive by James. And he jams it with authority.
And we've seen him do that before. Batter a defense by just exploding to the basket.
Durant for 3. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. That's now 8 points for Kevin Durant.
You know, when Billy Donovan, the Oklahoma City Thunder, were able to pull him away from the college game last season, signed him to a 5-year deal in the middle of last year's playoff.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Waiters is checked in. Then for the Cavaliers, Fry comes in for Thompson. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Smith.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. but the defense stood tall there.
And for Billy Donovan, we were talking about him. He had been with Florida for so long, the Gator program built by him. It'll be a big change. He had been thinking about it, though, before. He almost took, remember that, Greg, the Magic job back in 2007?
You know, there was a change of heart for him with the Orlando gig. And Donovan's done nothing but win at Florida, and he'll have that same pressure to succeed with the high expectations with the Thunder.
The Cavaliers shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And 75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line.
And, Kevin, it's something they've been working very hard to correct and to change. I mean, they know how important it is to fix that inability at the free throw line.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Enes Kanter's checked in for Adams. Singler comes in for Roberson. And it's Foy in for Russell Westbrook. Takes the three. And another miss by Cleveland.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
No doubt about it. The defense, you can see him exhaling right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down. All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And now one spot the Cavs did struggle with last year was help off the bench. They were last in the league in bench scoring.
Cavs not scoring with a lot of their bench. A big part of that is they just didn't go to their bench very often.
Well, you talk about the Cavs and the bench near the bottom in total bench minutes played. The bench didn't have a lot of firepower, didn't shoot the ball well, and considering they got limited minutes, oftentimes struggled to find any kind of rhythm out there.
Here's Foy. It's hauled in by Fry.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it, Greg. They're tearing it up on the glass.
And a double-digit. Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Thunder.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for them early on.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
They've got Dion Waiters. Foyle is out there with Anthony Morrow. And it's Durant. And it's Kanter in the 5 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. And J.R. Smith picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Adams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Westbrook comes in for Andy Foy. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
James checked in for Shumpert. No good from Durant. The Cavaliers.
You know, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult while they're trailing.
Yeah, but still, you know what? A magnificent move to the rim.
I tell you what, guys, I don't care what the score is. That's the play we're going to remember when this game is over.
Dellavedova kicks to Thompson. And here's Love from the arc. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be.